Whether or not you believe me, people who you may consider being confident, such as people who you may look up to, actors, actresses, or even presidents, feel insecure. This is often a result of worrying about what other people think of them. The problem with insecurity is that it has the power to hold us back in all areas of life. Insecurities can come in all shapes and sizes. It can be something small, such as if your shoes match your outfit, or something big, such as requesting a higher salary or staying in a toxic relationship. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Sean Christian, physician, author, entrepreneur, and founder of Confidenceiatry. We release new videos on this channel every Friday, so hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified when new helpful videos are released. In this video, we will talk about some ways to turn insecurity into confidence. I will relate most of these to being insecure in social situations. Insecurity that results from relationships, job, or something related to your body or appearance will in most cases require long-term intervention and possibly treatment by a licensed therapist or healthcare professional. Before we get into the details, we should understand what insecurity is. Insecurity is a feeling that you are uncertain or you're not good enough. It can cause anxiety and affect your goals, relationships, and how you handle certain situations. It might arise from traumatic events, previous experiences, observing others, or from environments such as work, school, or home. Now let's look at some ways to turn these insecurities into confidence. Number 1. Dressing well. If you're not comfortable in your own shoes, it makes you appear as insecure or weird. It makes it uncomfortable for other people who are around you. People do not want to interact with such people. When you dress well, you feel good because of a flood of hormones being released, known as the happy hormones. For example, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, and oxytocin. When you feel good, you are more confident and comfortable, and others are more comfortable when they are around you. When you are comfortable in your own shoes and comfortable with other people being around you, it essentially creates a loop of never-ending confidence. The more comfortable you are, the more confident you are, and less insecurity there is. Number 2. Adjust your body language. Normally, when people are nervous, their body tightens up. This can cause them to fidget or appear restless. So instead, try to relax and sit up straight and tall. Push your shoulders back. Don't slouch. When you walk, keep your head held high and shoulders back. Avoid crossing your arms, as this can make you appear closed off, unapproachable, or you have something to hide. Hand gestures. Use hand gestures when talking. This increases the impact of what you're saying and gives clues to your emotional state. The bigger the hand gestures, the more confidence that is being projected. If your hand gestures do not match what your voice is saying, this could make you appear as someone who is insecure or someone who lacks confidence. A good way to practice is to make sure you move your hands in sync with your voice. This gives the impression that you're comfortable and confident. In addition, it also makes you actually feel more confident. As a general rule, show your palms when using hand gestures. This gives the impression that you have nothing to hide and helps form trust and a connection. Whereas hiding your palms make you appear as less trustworthy. Eye contact. Rule 1. Before you speak, establish eye contact. Avoid looking down or looking somewhere else before you start talking. Staring someone dead in the eyes could appear creepy. Rule 2. 50-70 rule. Maintain eye contact for about 50% of the time while speaking and 70% of time while listening. Facial expression. It helps animate what you're saying by painting a picture of excitement, sadness, surprise, etc. This helps trigger the same types of feelings in the other person and forming a bond. 3. Repeat the question or statement. When someone asks you a question, you might not always know what to say immediately and need a moment to think of a response. This can also happen if you're feeling nervous. When you repeat or rephrase a question that was asked to you, it gives you some time to think of a response. It is also a form of mirroring, which helps you form a connection with the person you're speaking to. It also works when someone makes a statement. When you repeat part of the statement or rephrase the statement, it signals to the other person that you are listening to what they are saying. You can say something like, "I understand this and this happened, so what happened next?" Or, "I understand this and this happened, how did that make you feel?" This is a great way to help overcome insecurity in the moment, but eventually you will want to work on yourself to overcome the underlying issue that is causing the insecurity. For example, fear of being judged. It is important to note that you should only repeat occasionally, as constantly repeating everything someone says might appear as weird. Number 4. Laugh at yourself. Laughing at yourself does not mean to make yourself intentionally look like a fool or make yourself look dumb so other people can laugh at you. Doing so will make you appear as insecure. What I mean by laughing at yourself is when you say something that makes little sense or didn't come out right, don't ruin the moment by making the situation appear awkward or with silence. It is okay to laugh at yourself and mention that it did not come out right or that the comment was silly. Being able to acknowledge the awkward situation and being able to laugh at yourself is a great way to display confidence. It also makes you more fun to be around. Obviously, laughing at yourself is easier said than done. If used incorrectly, it could feel forced or make the situation uncomfortable if you're not comfortable laughing at your own mistakes. Number 5. Handle rejection. Sometimes when you are at social events, people may not want to talk to you or are having a bad day. You should not take this as rejection. You should change the way you think about it. One of the best ways to do this is to reframe yourself to think it is the loss of the other person and they are missing out. You and what you bring to people with your presence and personality is like a gift. People can either accept you or not. If they don't accept you, it is their loss. Thinking this way also opens up the door to meet someone else with whom you have a better connection with and who can enjoy your presence. Even if you're actually rejected, be sure you learn from your mistake by reflecting on what went wrong and how you can do it better the next time. Don't just continue to repeat the same mistake over and over again. Number 6. Exposure therapy. This is more of a long-term therapy that allows you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone and make you more comfortable in social situations, such as talking to people you don't know, public speaking, and job interviews. The way this works is 1. Figure out the situation or person that makes you feel insecure. 2. Find ways to duplicate it. 3. Put yourself in that situation until you're more comfortable with that type of situation. Number 7. Work on your social and communication skills. This will also be something that will not happen overnight and will be more long-term. You should work on improving your social and communication skills. These include tone of voice, friendliness, empathy, active listening, sharing feedback, respect, etc. It also includes nonverbal communication such as body language, eye contact, and hand gestures. Essentially, when you're doing exposure therapy and putting yourself in that situation, you are naturally going to use these skills. The more comfortable you become, the more your confidence will increase. Conclusion: insecurities can come in all shapes and sizes. Regardless of who the person is, everyone can experience insecurities in different aspects of their lives. It only becomes a problem if you let the insecurity hold you back or you don't learn and improve from the situation. As long as you put in the effort, you can overcome insecurity and build the confidence you desire. If you're interested in learning how to overcome fear and build confidence, then check out our video on this topic. The link will be in the description below and a notification will pop out on the top right hand section of this video. If you know someone who would benefit from this video, please share this video with them. Also, if you haven't already done so, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any important video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter at Confidenceiatry.